Welcome to day 7 of Abundance Rewired. Yesterday, we talked about feeling and embodying gratitude, really allowing it to move beyond just words and into your energy. And today, we're building on that in a really important way. Because even when you feel gratitude, if your thoughts don't align with it, you can unintentionally pull yourself right out of that energy. And most people don't even realize it's happening. Your thoughts are powerful. Not because you have to control every single one, but because the thoughts you agree with, the ones you repeat, those are the ones that shape your reality. So even if you're practicing gratitude, if your thoughts are still rooted in doubt, fear, or lack, you create a mixed signal. This is where many people unknowingly create mixed signals. You might say, I'm so grateful for abundance. But deep down, another thought says, what if it never happens for me? And when gratitude and doubt exist at the same time, your energy becomes divided. One part of you is open and hopeful, while another part is bracing for disappointment. Your gratitude is saying yes, while your fear quietly whispers, maybe not. And that internal tug of war can keep you stuck between receiving and resisting. Not because you're failing, but because your mind and emotions are moving in different directions. That's why alignment matters so much. Let's make this real for a moment. You might begin your day feeling grateful for abundance, hopeful, aligned. But then later, maybe you see a bill or something you want, and the thought immediately becomes, I can't afford that. Or maybe it sounds like, I want more, but life never changes. Or, I deserve this, yet it feels impossible. And again, this is not about judging yourself. This is about awareness. Because when gratitude and doubt exist together, your subconscious receives mixed messages. One part of you is reaching toward possibility, while another part is expecting limitation. And that internal tug of war can quietly keep you connected to the same patterns you're trying to move beyond. Not because you're broken, but because your thoughts and emotions are not fully aligned yet. And the beautiful thing is, once you become aware of it, you can begin shifting it. This is where I want to bring you some relief. Because sometimes people hear conversations like this and think they need to monitor every single thought they have all day long. But that's not the goal. You do not have to control every thought that enters your mind. Thoughts will come and go. That's part of being human. What matters most is which thoughts you choose to believe, which ones you repeat often enough that they begin shaping your reality. So instead of fighting every negative thought, try seeing them like clouds passing through the sky. You notice them, but you don't have to attach to them. You can let them pass and gently return to thoughts that support your peace, your growth, and the life you're creating. This is not about perfection. It's about awareness and gentle redirection. So, what do we do when thoughts show up that don't align with the life we're creating? First, we stop fighting with ourselves. You don't have to battle every negative thought that enters your mind. In fact, resistance often gives those thoughts more power. Instead, I want you to try something gentler. Notice the thought with compassion, not judgment, not shame, just awareness. Then pause and take a calming breath. And from that grounded space, choose a thought that feels a little more aligned with the life you're grateful for. Not a perfect thought, not a forced affirmation, just something softer, kinder, more supportive. But this work isn't about perfection, it's about practice. Small shifts repeated consistently create powerful change over time. Here's a simple practice you can use throughout your day. First, notice the thought. No judgment, just awareness. Second, pause. Take a breath. Give yourself space. Third, realign. Choose a thought that better matches the life you're grateful for. This is how you begin to retrain your mind in a way that feels supportive and not forced. Take a deep breath here and just allow yourself to settle into this moment. Today's affirmation is more than just words. It's a reminder of the power you hold within you every single day. Your thoughts matter. Every thought you continue to nurture becomes like a seed planted in the garden of your future. And when you begin choosing thoughts rooted in gratitude, abundance, and possibility, you start aligning yourself with the life you truly want to create. So let this affirmation settle gently in your heart. You can repeat it softly with me. My thoughts support the life I am creating. I choose thoughts rooted in gratitude, abundance, and possibility. I no longer attach myself to thoughts that keep me stuck in fear or limitation. Instead, I gently return to thoughts that support my peace, my growth, and my becoming. Because my thoughts are not powerless, they are helping shape the reality I experience every day. And I trust in my ability to create a life that feels more aligned, more peaceful, and more abundant. Thank you for being here with me today and for continuing to show up for yourself in this way. If this resonated with you, I'd love for you to like and subscribe so you can keep moving through this journey with me. Share with someone who might also resonate with the message, because each day we're building something deeper, something real. And in day 8, we're going to take this even further. We'll explore what I let go to feel more abundant and how to continue strengthening this alignment in your everyday life. I'll see you then.